It's at least 9 below zero today. And it's one of these days when it's gonna be sunny and really nice weather. There isn't any wind at all, and it's gonna be beautiful actually. Um, it's pretty quiet, and I was actually thinking we're gonna do something totally unnecessary today. We're gonna see if this GS want to start up and drive. It's been sitting there since I parked it sideways like that. That's at least 3 weeks ago. So first thing, we're gonna get the hand crank handle, because I don't want to start with using the starter motor. I wanna hand crank it, just to break it loose from the cold. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just want to do that. So let's get a hand crank out, and I hope this battery is okay. It hasn't been charged or anything. It's just been sitting there and like, well, yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's frozen. it's, it's frozen solid. Well, that was brutal. Now I can't get this back again. Well, yeah, there it goes. Wow. That felt pretty ferocious. Maybe we should get another hand crank, because this is... I just don't want to force things, because then you break it, and then you just get... It's so annoying breaking things just because you want to... turn it some 1 or 2 turns just to make it... it's in gear. Look at that. No wonder it was heavy. It was heavy to turn. Yeah, there. Turns nice. I think we'll leave it that way. I'm pretty sure this battery is... Well, yeah. Let's... Okay, full choke, clutch down, then we don't have to turn around the whole gearbox. Well, let's listen to this lousy thing. Actually it turns. Wow. No way, just like that? And now I felt the rear suspension kicking in. Listen to that Conrad sound. It already warms up in here. It's beautiful. I'm gonna have something to wipe that water off. Look what I found. Citroën.se, that's Sweden. Let's get these windows from the inside. It's like the old days, good old days, when this was your only alternative to a car, and you were starting it up on a cold morning and you had snow inside your car because of this issue. It's too humid inside. So I have this towel laying there on the panel so I can get rid of this. It's still gonna be inside the car. Yeah. Good old days. Well, not so good actually. Look at that. Snowing inside the car. It's ridiculous actually. And you guys that thinks that, oh, it's so nice in Sweden winter time with the snow and the sun, and it's so beautiful, the sunset. Let's see if I can have some focus on the sunset. That's actually beautiful, I can admit that. But you think this is so nice and everything. Well, this is just some days, maybe 1 week or maximum 2 weeks every winter. The other time in Sweden, it rains. It's windy. This is at the west coast, close to the west coast, so it's pretty windy here. It's 4 degrees plus, and it's raining, and it's dark, and it's windy. I don't see the charm in that, but of course this is beautiful, of course it is. Yeah. Are we set? Well, I have to fix that windscreen a little bit more. So, all set to go. It's still a bit of rain inside the car. Maybe we should just put that one on the floor. Fog lights on. Reverse in. Whew. Front tires were frozen to the ground. Let's see if we can just back out here. Let's drive into the sunrise. don't have any microphone today, so I hope this is. Hope you can read me. I hope you guys had a nice Christmas and a nice New Year's Eve. We had rain, of course. Yeah, and I've been working a lot with BX, the subframe, but I haven't done those things that worth filming. Just like cleaning, rust cleaning and stuff like that. It's not like I wouldn't be interested in watching things like that myself, so why should you? But anyway, this was a short little film how the conditions are in Sweden when it's cold. Actually, the car runs great in this cold. I have put the choke totally in, and it just goes, just runs perfectly. So next up in the garage is finishing the subframe, the BX four-wheel drive subframe, and then putting it back together and in the car. That's the plan for the next weeks. Other than that, I don't know. I would like to remove the engine gearbox assembly on that beige GSA. That's GSA Special. Because that engine is a modern 1220. It's a 1200 engine from 83, and it's got this 4-speed gearbox that's got a pretty high range. So I wanna clean that up and well, business as usual, taking stuff apart and clean it, and then put it back together again, looking decent. Because that engine ran pretty nice. It was a really nice engine. It started up after sitting since 1996 in a barn, and it was just working. It's getting warm in here. What is this? Air-cooled cars doesn't have any good heating. They're just crappy heating. Well, my feet are cooking. Well, this was interesting. Starting this thing up easy like nothing, and it runs. Because I have the GS, this blue GS, sitting outside the whole entire winter. I want to start it up from time to time, just to because it's the cars that just sits month after month. It's not good for them. The worst thing you can do. I think I'm gonna put off the heater fan now. Then we just park this thing again. Wow. Well, thanks for watching, and see you next time.